During an 8-day mission trip to Haiti, a 29-member Florida Hospital Waterman mission team touched nearly 1,400 lives. Lake Sumter TV's Waterman Wellness brought you this story in June.
I learned about the missions trip through the hospital with the Florida Hospital Waterman Foundation, and thought it would be a neat experience for me and my son to go on. And so we went and signed up. We found out we were going to Haiti on a work and witness trip, and we were going to be doing construction and a medical clinic. The construction was at a orphanage there in Gonaive that was started by a pastor who had been an orphan himself. And right next to it is another community called Jubilee, and those were the two communities we worked in. And third world country definitely describes it. There's, I think, 30 children, about 15 boys and 15 girls up to age 18, and they find them on the street and bring them in. One of the girls, they told us, was found living in a graveyard, and is thriving and doing great. They were happy kids from what we could see, and it was obviously because of the orphanage. What we constructed for them was a kitchen. We got the walls completely built. The kitchen that they have currently is a lean-to up against the wall. I thought it was the outhouse. It certainly made me feel good every day I was doing construction to think that one of these days soon they'll be able to cook in an actual building and not a lean-to. So we would go to a church building and set up an area where we would do physical exams and evaluate the patients. There'd be another section where they had the pharmacy, and if there was a condition that they needed a prescription for, antibiotic or a blood pressure medication, then we would write that on a piece of paper. The patient would then go sit and wait for the pharmacist. The conditions that we saw most were infections like scabies. We saw a lot of scabies, skin infections that we would need to treat, and then upper respiratory infections. I think the reason that I went on this missions trip was to show Christ to people who are suffering. I think for me and Wyatt, the reason that I wanted to go and take him was to teach him how to serve other people, and to show him, how good he has it in the United States. The 30 kids at the orphanage, their lives will forever be changed because we built a kitchen that they can have healthy food from, and they can grow and they can find new orphans who they can continue to take care of. And without the support of the people in Lake County, that wouldn't have happened.
You'll find the link to the June episode of Waterman Wellness when you click on the Florida Hospital Waterman Foundation icon under the Partners section of our homepage, yourhometownhealth.com.